Hello guys, this is Rahul, your review mate, and today we will talk about smartphone that was launched in 2016 with improved specifications, that is Asus Zenfone Max. Now this is the 2016 version. Let me talk about the specifications of this device. First of all, it comes with Snapdragon 615 chipset, that is an Octa Core chipset. It comes with 2 gigs of RAM if you're opting for the 10,000 rupees variant, and it comes with 3 gigs of RAM if you are opting for the 13 sorry 3 gigs of RAM variant. Now if we talk about the design of the phone, it's a 5.5-inch display and it's an HD display, not a full HD one. There is earpiece at the top, a front 5 megapixel shooter, proximity sensor, capacitive keys. Then you have got nothing on the left side. At the right side you've got power button and volume rockers. At the top you've got a 3.5 audio jack. You've got earpiece here, and at the bottom you've got charging port and primary microphone. At the rear you have a secondary microphone, 13 megapixel shooter, laser autofocus, dual LED flash, and at the bottom you have the speaker grill. So these are all part of the design of the phone, and let me show you the back cover. It is a removable back cover. You can remove it to get access to your SIM card trays, your dedicated micro SD card tray. The battery is not removable, as you can see, and this is a 5000 mAh battery. Now if you talk about the look and feel of this device, it looks good. It's a device made up of plastic with just a metal ring around it, but it looks good. It looks stylish. But when you hold it in the hand, it feels very heavy. It feels like a hard solid brick. I mean, it's over 200 grams, and considering the battery size of the phone, it comes with 5000 mAh of battery. But even after using it for 6 months, I did not find any kind of wear and tear, any kind of scratches, any kind of dents, any kind of color or paint coming out. Nothing like that. No issues with these things. So it's a durable smartphone. If you're looking for a smartphone which doesn't break on falling, which goes for 2 years or more without any kind of hardware damage, then this is the right kind of device that you can choose. So in terms of durability, I will give it a 10 out of 10 rating. It's like old Nokia devices which you used to have, and I've even dropped it a couple of times, and that was a very hard drop, but nothing, no damage was there, not even dents or minor scratches. And I have not been using any sort of back cover right since the beginning, so this is also kind of thing. So as far as design goes, yeah, it's a very good device and it's a very durable device. Now it also comes with Corning Gorilla Glass 4 at the top, but I've also used a tempered glass for extra protection of the screen. Now as far as specifications of this device is considered, it comes with Snapdragon 615, then 2 gigs of RAM if you're opting for 10,000 rupees version. If you're opting for 13,000 rupees version, you will get 3 gigs of RAM, but both these versions come with 32 gigs of internal memory. So in terms of memory, it's a very good device because 32 gigs of internal memory is there. At the same time, you have got a dedicated card slot, so you can put in a lot of apps and multimedia contents. You can see already I've downloaded almost 200s of apps, and yeah, what are the negative aspects of this? I will be talking about that. But first of all, let us move to the battery review. So the battery of the device is 5000 mAh, and it works amazing. You can get a full day of backup even if you are using GPS complete day, or you are browsing anything, you are on 3G or 4G, anything. You can use anything on the device. Ultimately you will get a complete day of battery backup. When you return to your home, you will see that you are left with almost 40% of juice in the phone. So the battery capacity is amazing. If you're an average user, you can go for 2 days with this battery, and that's where I rate this phone in terms of battery. It will receive a rating of, in fact, 9 out of 10, you can say, and especially in this price bracket. Now one thing that I've noticed is not good in this phone is the RAM management. You can see when I open a lot of apps, I'm left with almost, yeah, it's here. I'm left with almost 566 MB or 4 MB, 400 MB, sorry. It's around 400 MB, and sometimes even the worst situations I've seen when the free RAM is just near 100 MB, and then the phone stops working. In fact, it it doesn't respond to the touches or any instructions given to it. So that is a kind of problem. This phone has a very bad RAM management. Auto brightness is there, it works good. Then you have got Zen UI launcher on this phone, which you might have seen already. It's a launcher with a lot of customizations, but I have been using Arrow launcher recently. It works good, and it's not like that Arrow launcher will slow down your phone. It's not like that. Even Zen UI launcher slows down the phone sometimes. With Zen UI launcher also, the RAM management was very bad, so I decided to switch on to this one, as this gives you this drop. You can drop down the menu, you can slide up the menu, and you can control the brightness from here. All these things are there, so I've been using this one. Now we'll talk about the settings menu. In the settings menu of this device, you get a lot of settings, and most of them are not even used by me. For example, Asus cover, I don't use these things, but a lot of gesture supports are there. You can double tap and unlock your device. That's a very good thing. And you can even double tap and lock your device. That's also good. And there are a lot of other gesture supports. You can launch specific apps with a specific kind of gesture, so that is also good. So after using it for 6 months, what I will say is that this device is good if you are opting for a device which can play good games, because it comes with Snapdragon 615, so you can ultimately play any game on this device. But the gaming is hampered by the poor RAM management, because sometimes you will see lags and stutters in the games, and that's only because of this poor RAM management. So that's only the major cause of this phone. And apart from this, if you talk about other features like camera has been good. Let me show you a few pictures which I've taken with this phone. And camera is good. You can see the photos come out to be very good in good light situations. You can see it turned out to be very good, and this was a picture that was taken from the front camera only. So this was also a picture that was taken from the front camera, and sometimes front camera of this phone will work better than the rear camera, in fact, especially when you are in low light situations. The front camera works amazing. And as far as camera is considered, it's a good phone in terms of camera also. But in low lights, I have seen the camera struggles a lot, and especially in the video department, it fails, in fact, because when you take the videos, the output from this microphone, secondary microphone, is very bad. You will not be able to hear anything even if you record the video from this phone, either from your front facing camera or from your rear facing camera. You won't be able to hear anything. So in terms of videography, this phone is not good. In terms of taking photographs or still pictures, it is good. It is good in this budget. But the problem with this device is that at this budget also, you're not getting any fingerprint sensor. There is no fingerprint sensor in this phone. And one more thing is that you do not get that premium build, that compact size. It's a very heavy phone with a large screen. The screen resolution is 720p, but the screen quality is good. As you can see, all the icons and everything looks crisp and clear, so it is not a big problem. The call quality has been decent. The audio output from the headphone jack is also good. The audio output from the speaker is also decent. And if we talk about the heating effect, it's also not there. This device doesn't overheat. You won't feel the heat coming out from this back portion, even if you're using this phone in the sunlight or even in higher temperature environments. So these all things are there, and these all things are kind of positive aspects of the phone. So at this moment, if you're looking for a device with a good battery backup and with durability, but you will have to sacrifice on fingerprint sensor, you will have to sacrifice on RAM management, then you can obviously opt for this device. This is a very good device, and this is very solid, and it feels very solid in hand, and it feels like a durable device. And as I've told, after using it for 6 months also, I've not seen any kind of paint coming out of this, or any kind of scratches, dents, anything like that. So yeah, this device is still value for money. You can go for it, and this is available on Flipkart or Amazon.in or Snapdeal, anywhere, or even in your offline retailer showroom. But I will be giving descriptions in the description box below. Links will be there. You can purchase it from there. So thank you for watching this review, and stay tuned. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to support us, please hit that subscribe button and put your reviews in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. This is Rahul signing off.